Oh, good morning, people. Hopefully, people are good morning. I haven't listed. I'm just taking a picture first. Wait a minute, stay there. Stay there. I'm going to close the door. Yeah, okay then. Hello, Steph. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Ow. Right. Yeah, I'm listing all of. I don't know if you watched the video of me yesterday at Gully Garms. Jesus, must be some ad revenue in going live. I'll do it. What? Well, you don't get paid much, mate. Probably half of what you get on a video. It all depends on how many people. I mean, if I got like 1 million people come up now, yeah, then I get loads of money, don't I? But not for the what I get. Anyway, got my big sack. Gonna be going through. Anybody wants anything, let me know. So I don't have to list it because I want to get rid of this stuff as quick as possible. As you know, I don't like clothing. But these are really good. If you like your clothing, go and have a look. It's got a kilo sale tomorrow. So go and have a look. This is the cool thing. This is going to go on bids. Darren, you probably know this area, don't you, very well? It's like your proper old school. The badge is a late 70s to 80s. The only trouble is it needs a little bit of repair work there, which is quite easy for somebody. So yeah, all I'm doing is I'm listing this while I'm going along. Well, not listing it. I'm going to take pictures and then list it. Got like 24 items in this bag, so I want to try and get rid of them, list them, so then I don't have to bother with them and then list them later. Try and get all this listed before I go and pick up my son, if I can. It is nice though. It's a size. It's so faded. It's so hard. That's the only trouble. 34 to 36. So whatever that is back in the day. I tried it on. It just about fits me, but it's like really, really tight. So yeah, but it is cool. Proper vintage. This is. Like I said, I'm just going to see if it goes crazy and people just like bid. I'm listing jeans today. Did load clothing listing. You know, when you do your bottoms, jeans and tracksuit bottoms, how do you photograph them? Because I don't mind doing tops, but doing the trousers, do you do them like laid down on the floor, or do you hang them up, or do you do it like folded, like an L shape, so you can see it that way? Because they're awkward to me. proper retro. Has got a rip though, which is a shame. Because I like that, and that's the way it is. This is like breakdancing top, isn't it? This is back in the day. Got to proper do the measurements on this. Looking about length. Really don't like doing clothing. Just bores me, clothing does. I think if I was going to do clothing, I would do it like they do it and just have, like, if you watch the video, just sell it in big bundles and stuff like that. You know, your 5 kg, 10 kg, because listing clothing is so time consuming. It's just annoying. It's 54. Pit to pit is 54 on this. So I know it did fit me, but it's like, it's back in the day though, in the 80s, everything was tight, wasn't it? You know, like all the football players used to wear shorts, didn't they? As you used to say. I got a clothes hanger with clips on the bottom. Yeah. Oh, you mean one like that, Darren? One like that. I find trousers awkward too. I put a white sheet over the sofa. And yeah, I suppose that's good. Pixie Gem. How long does your listings take, and how much time do you spend a day listing? It depends on how long I feel like. I list until I get bored. Sometimes I just go on marathons and just list loads, and then other days I do about one or two. It's completely different every single day. So yeah. But if anybody sees anything they like, please say you do want it, because it saves me listing it. Because you know what it's like. It's a pain. Hey up. All right, Jet Set. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, the plastic ones. Plastic hangers. I've got some plastic hangers, and when you put on some heavy coats on it, they bend, don't they? So, what have we got here? That's my coat. Why is it I'm doing in there? That shouldn't even be in there. Right, what have we got in here? Oh, we got this. Anybody a size 8 who wants a super dry leather bomber jacket? We are looking at a good one as well. It's a Super Dry Studios one. So it's a good one. It's not one of the cheap ones, because I know I've read it before. What was it? It was you can smell it, you can smell the proper leather. What is it? I can't remember what it was now. Lambskin. This is lambskin leather. I don't know. They're going under, aren't they? But I remember when I wanted a super dry coat, and it's like £300. So yeah, I think they're just over like did themselves, didn't they? I think they But this is a nice coat. I mean, it's in immaculate condition as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Really nice. Just a shame it's a small size. I don't have experience buying on Whatnot. Last week I bought from another YouTuber for the first time on there. Morning, Gary. Who is it, Steph? Name and shame and go on. You can do it on this channel. No one cares. Name him. Go on. On here, no one will see it anyway. And who cares? Yeah, they are They were popular. They were nice. They're good quality. They are good quality Superdry stuff. Is nice and thick, isn't it? The jumpers, the hoodies are really good. I just didn't like all the designs on them. You know, it's just too much. You know, too much of that Japanese style on it. And everybody had one, didn't they? Everybody had one. Oh, that's nice and easy to do. I sold my scales today. No, not Amazon ones. Amazon return pallets are a waste of money because it's all junk. You got to think about the amount of Amazon stuff that's rubbish. If you're going to do a return pallet, go to one of the auction places online. I think it's called William something, and you can look at what's going on it, and then you can bid on it. And there's different places, like there'll be John Lewis pallets and stuff like that, and then you obviously know you're going to get better quality stuff. Oh, you're such a wimp. Just name and shaming. Yeah. You should name and shame them. If they don't come back, then name and shame them. Okay. I bet it's one of the bigger ones, wasn't it? Morning novice. Bet it's one of the big people, wasn't it? Was it Lola and Chatter Pete? Was it Lola and Chatter Pete by any chance? Because I heard they've sold a few fakes to people. That's the thing, though. I understand we've all probably sold a fake for people once in a while, but some things are really good. And if you don't know the brand, like it's like a weird brand, you don't know. But yeah, I sold. It wasn't a fake Paul Gascoigne England top, and I thought it was an original one, and it wasn't. It was made by Umbro, but they did a remake of it, and he said, "Oh no, it wasn't." Oh, okay, it wasn't them. You are a wimp. Yeah, but the thing is, if they're selling stuff to you which is fake, and they don't come back to you, then fair enough. If they come back and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was fake," you can have the refund. Then fair enough. That's them. They don't. It's not their fault, is it? Well, it is. They should check, but that's the thing, isn't it? Some people know fake, some people don't. Anyway, I'm taking pictures. You stopping me from doing it. Do it. Lovely coat. It's a really nice coat. This is shape. It's a size 8. Last year, though, I bought loads of coats and I sold loads of coats. Coats sell really well in the winter because they're expensive, aren't they, as well? That's the thing. They're expensive coats. Brand new. And especially when if you want a decent one, like I say, if you went to Superdry, that's probably a 200 quid coat in Superdry back in the day, because it's a proper leather one. You know, it's not that fake leather. Well, even a fake leather, I had one like this, but with a hood on, a fake leather one. I think it was a Jack Jones one or something like that, and it was still 50 quid. Loved it. I left it in a nightclub, so I couldn't get it again because it was miles away. About 45. Oh, it's so easy taking pictures of toys. So quicker. Oh. You're asking the wrong person there about clothes and eBay and clothes on Vinted. Some people don't even use eBay or Vinted to sell clothes. They use like Depop, don't they, and all them places. Oh, I'm getting backache already. Ugh, I might have to sit down and do this. Yeah. Clothes sell quickly. I think quicker on Vinted, but obviously you got to be the right price. Morning, Georgia. Yeah, they do fly out on. Weather's looking okay for boot sales this week. Is Kaji doing boot sales this weekend, or is he not? The reason I don't really do clothing, because I think so many people do clothing, and even though there's lots of room for people to do clothing, I just feel like it's just too saturated for me. I think everybody knows the names of certain brands and stuff, you know. So, I mean, if I really was going to go into clothing properly, just do clothing, not anymore anybody else's, stuff, I'd probably do vintage clothing, because at least it's got something about it. I mean, this is a Tommy Hilfiger top, and I don't know, Darren, do you want this? I say it's a medium, it won't fit you. But it's nothing special. I wouldn't be seen dead in it, to be fair, because fashion changes all the time, doesn't it? You know what I mean? How many people wear this sort of stuff now? It's either very old and vintage and like classic-y vintage, or it's like modern, like oversized t-shirts and everything like that. Tommy Hilfiger used to be so massive back in the day as well, didn't it? Absolutely huge back in the day. And now it's just like, nah. Used to go to outlets, and Tommy Hilfiger used to be an outlet in Cheshire Oaks, and you still would be paying like 200 quid for a pair of like a coat or something. And Helly Hansen, back in the day, Tommy Hilfiger and Helly Hansen was like really, really, really big. They still are big, I mean, they've still got the main shops, haven't they, in that book? This is what I don't like about doing clothing, because if I don't do the pit to pit size, I guarantee somebody will go, what's a pit to pit size? So annoying. Really annoys me. Just did a quick Google search on that super dry on leather. Yeah, all different types though as well. Some are worth more than others. Different levers as well. Defo boot tomorrow because told him I'll be outside 4:30. I hate clothing, but vintage 1:30 clothes are just not my thing. It's okay then. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I know the brands, but I'm not clothing research. Like I said, it give me if this was a 10-kilo bag of football tops, I'll be loving it. You know, I don't care who it is, what country it's from, you know, what team it is. It's just it's more up my stand, you know, style. You know, it's more interesting to me. Where clothing's like, yeah, it's okay. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't diss anybody from it, but you know, this is a nice one though. See, this is better. So this one is a nice one. Look at it, and it's in immaculate condition. That is nice. It is a full Adidas Originals. It's large. So, Darren, do you want to buy it? It's large. See what year it's made in. All the tags, look, it's all got the. It's made in. It's 2011. This one was from. Oh, it's a bit of age to it, but it's no bobbles or nothing. It's really nice. This one is. I might keep this one myself. So I'll do a test. A test. Feel like I'm on Whatnot now. So I'm a large, so this should fit me perfect. Oh, it's a bit frayed there. I didn't see that. Yeah, it's a bit frayed there. It always happens around there. Yeah, it's frayed on that bit as well. Ugh. Oh, what's this? Popeye's chicken. So yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I got a bit of fraying there, but what you expected? It's the age in it. So that's going to devalue it a little bit. It's the only trouble about these. Only trouble about this buying clothes. I mean, if you're not buying them and looking at them yourself, it's all right if you're doing your kilo sales and stuff like that because you go into them, aren't you? But buying them blind, you just don't know what you're going to get, do you? In like quality wise, in condition wise, good sizes, bad sizes, I don't know. Popular amongst young people. Yeah, smash the likes. Yeah. Classic. Only people around here wear Superdry. Hey, the crackhead's gonna. Darren knows them all because he sells it to him. Oh. It's embroidered as well, which is a good thing. Gotta do the phrase though. At least they can't come back to me if it's like, oh, you go. Yeah. I'm bored of it already. Literally, I'm bored already. Get me some toys. They are bad, aren't they? I don't know how people still get away with it. Literally, I don't know how people still get away with selling drugs and that to people. It just shows what the world's like. You know, you can get done like me. You can get done for speeding, and you get fined £100 for speeding. You know, by a couple of miles an hour, and then other people can sell basically thousands of pounds of drugs, and they don't even get caught. Mad. See, if I mention that on TikTok, I'll get banned. It's mad. TikTok's like, you can't say anything. You can't even say like, not even swear words. It's weird. And you can't show design and stuff. So if I went like this, these might be my giveaway when I get to 4,000 subscribers. And they are real, by the way. They are real. Lovely. Jordan Nikes. They're a size 6.5. Nice. Worth about 40 quid. 40 to 50 quid. Right. That's my coat. Take that off. What's everybody doing today then? And over the weekend? Oh, here we go. Pair of bottoms. These are so all right because they're like Nike dry fits things. But, oh, they're a pain in the ass. It's like the leg as well. Oh, what size leg are they? It's a medium. Get over it. You just have a medium. That's it. That's why I hate clothes. Just, I didn't tell I don't like clothes, do I? Don't mind some clothes. Like a coat is very simple to do. It's just all the different angles and measurements. I would never, ever list in and going to get some pound coins from the... God, you're so old. I just go to like a supermarket or go and buy something like a chocolate bar or something, and then that's it. That's all I do. Oh, see, these are just not going to fit on it. Oh, it's so annoying. Why have to do it here? I got a barrier, like a pole here, but it's broke and bent. So I'm just going to do the old-fashioned folding sort of thing. This is the other way to do it. Just show them that way. And then I hate clothes. Why did I buy them? I'm gonna make money out of them, but I'm literally hate listing them. Just it's boring. Why do people sell clothes? It's just boring. Literally, it's just tedious. Tedious. Amateur. Shut your face. Not amateur. I'll put them on. That's then. Me and the kids have been sick all week, so we're catching up with some work. Boring one for me. Hopefully, can't boot them. Okay, hope you feel better. Kaji sold them cameras, didn't he? Sold them all, both. So that's his thumbnail for today. Can't believe he sold both. Oh, God's sake. More Ralph Lauren ones. These are medium sleepwear. Nice. They are nice. These are nice. Nice though. I was referring to you buying. Oh, yeah. Well, I could go to a cash point and just get it changed, not like a bank. Because then it's easier. Somebody I know actually works in the shop, and she will change it for me. If I give her 20 quid, she'll give me the change. Embroidered. All right, let's get the tags on the go. So they're real. You can tell these ones are real. Look at that. That's how we can. That's a proper real one. So you got like all the tags, and then you got literally hundreds of tags, and that's where you can big telltale sign with like fakes is the printing. It's not like good printing. It's not crisp, if you know what I mean. Where that's very crisp. So yeah, they're nice. They are medium. Could I get away with them? Yeah. I should just say to Catchy, do you want to buy all for 300 quid? You can, and then you can do it on your whatnots and sell it. Has he? Yeah. As far as I know, he only sold one. Only sold the Nike. No, he came on. I was on TikTok before, and I said that them cameras have got done are nice, aren't they? Fair play, they're working. And he said I've sold them both now. So he must have just sold them last night or this morning. One for 130 on an offer, another one for the full price. So he's done well there, hasn't he? Plus all the other cameras he did buy anyway, which are like bits and bobs. But these are what I was gonna keep, but can't. Nice, True Religion jeans. They're just too long for me. My legs are not long enough. Nice jeans, they are proper nice. Don't know what length they are though. That's the only trouble. See, I hate doing all this stuff. No wonder it costs you a fortune to get a suit tailored. Somebody's measuring bloody ball there, you know. Oh, that's 60. That's 24. Oh. 32. Ah, it's 32. All right then. 32 length. Darren, fancy a pair of religion jeans? 34-inch waist, 32-inch leg. 32, 34. I better write that down. I'll forget that. 34. Oh, true. Religion. I picked up a Ralph Lauren striped rugby top shirt, my size, the other day. Tempted to keep it. Paid. How much do you think it'll be worth? Some Ralphies are the one I picked up a really nice Ralph Lauren with it was a jumper and it was like a knitted one and it had the American flag on the front just there with RL in it. Really nice. Oh, you're going to be loving it tomorrow. You're going to guess what? I sold that camera. He'll be on here saying, yeah, I sold these cameras. But he loves it, doesn't he? Oh, offer. Might as well do an offer on that. Darren, I got a video coming out from Leicester. It's the biggest Age UK charity shop in the UK, and I picked up loads of Rohan clothing. I left loads. Amazing price as well. Virtually brand new. I think they got a deal with like a distributor which sells like them clothing. 28 quid. No chance, mate. You having a laugh? Oh, you've outed him now, have you? Why have you outed him now? Tommy Trader, I've heard of him. Is he not giving you a refund? That's bad. He hasn't gave you a refund. Do you want me to out him on a YouTube channel? Do you want me to comment on him? I never will like say, oh, it's bad selling fake something, because if you did, sometimes you don't know. It's like all this stuff. I could pick up something like this. This hasn't got no labels in it, been cut out. So I don't know if it's a real one or not, but you just have to hope it is, don't you? And if you don't know something about something, you well, what can you do? You know, if somebody comes back saying, "Oh, these are not real," you have to just say, "Well, okay then. Sorry for that. Can just send them back, and I'll give you a refund." That's all you can do. And then if you try and sell them again, then you sell them again. But if you don't, you don't. Or you mentioned saying these are. I found out these are not real, but they're still quite nice. You know, blah blah blah. Then they just offer them for really cheap, so you can get some money back. I don't even know what size these are. This is the annoying thing about this. The label's been cut out, unfortunately. Oh, God's sake. 36 waist. That's 36. 14. Oh, 20 inch. 14. 20, 28 inch waist. 28. That's small. That is 28 inch, isn't it? 28 inch. Hey, John. Do you ever sell on Gumtree? No chance. No. I outed because my hubby just looked at the shoes and showed me just how obvious it was. Anyone could tell. I noticed a few things, but there's so much wrong with it. He must have known. I'm still waiting to hear from what not. They said within 24 hours, which ends in half an hour, so hopefully hear back soon. That's bad. See, the thing is, if you're, I think, well, like with me, if I sold something that was not, I don't know, or not, you know, I think it's real, but it's not. You can expect it, if you know what I mean. But somebody who I would say is a clothing reseller, you shouldn't be a clothing reseller if you don't know a fake from a not a fake. There's even a sole missing from one of the shoes, which he never mentions. I'm getting hassled by a buyer on vintage trainers was returned to me at his address wasn't complete. Missing number, but he reported to vintage. That's not good. I've got my first GPS refund maybe going through. Something broke. It went to America, like a lamp with some lampshades, and one of the lampshades is broke on it. And the person's like, "I'm not paying for this. I want a refund and send it back." I was like, "Oh, I don't want it back. You know, I'm not giving you a refund. It's going through GPS, so I got to wait until the 18th. Never had one through America, you know, like GPS because they post to check it, and when it goes to the depot, if they don't think it's safe or good enough packed, they're supposed to repack it for you. So yeah, it was fine there. Nothing broke. So because obviously they would have checked. So apparently I had a massive dent in the side of the box, and one of the sides was opened. And this person, you can tell she's a bit of one of them, because she's like, meh, 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 meh. This box is not strong enough to hold this. Why didn't you take the lampshades off? And I was like, well, I've never done that before. I bubble wrapped it. I put polystyrene around it. Put loads of stuff. Right. So yeah, this is a nice little top. It's a girls one, kids one, but that's really nice. Embroidered Disney World, proper Disney World kids, size XL kids. So That's a nice one. Exactly, and how I know from his channel he sells clothing as well as other bits, so he should know if he's experienced in selling clothes. See, that's the thing. That's why I don't do all these. What am I doing? I'm pointing that through there to put. That's why I don't do these whatnots and stuff, because a lot of them is just flogging a load of trash, basically. All of it, a lot of it's flogging trash. There's some things that are good on whatnot. I mean, but there's a lot of. I've heard there's a lot of fakes, and you can't see. You're just doing this, aren't they? They're just doing this. Like, here you go. Here's the top. Really nice. Yeah, it's got a back print embroidered. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, and then that's it. And that's it. Some people go into a bit more detail, but they don't want to because they want to go through them like that. So, a proper one should be like, this is a Ralph Lauren polo top, blah, blah, blah. There is the badge, and there is all the codes, and there is the thingy underneath, or do there. Right. Let's have a look at the stitching. Here you go. Here's the stitching. It's all nice. And that's how you should do it. Not like top. Yeah, really nice. Bam. Right. Who's going to start? We're going to give you 10 seconds to buy it because, I know it's fake. Mad. Oh, I'm hungry. Embroidered. Lovely. Lovely. Chicken. If this was an adult's one, this would be at least 40 quid top. But because it's not adults, it's kids, I can't sell it for as much. It's annoying. I'm listening. I'm off in the bath. Yeah. I don't really want to know you're listening to me in the bath, Darren. You'll have to come down, Darren, sometime. You'll have to come down next when Kadji's off next week. Just come down, go to a car boot together or something, or meet halfway somewhere. If you fancy like driving, it's up to you. Hi, Sutty. Nice little Puma thing hoodie. I've got this, but in a green version. It's really nice and clean as well. It is a kid's 15 to 16-year-old. So, yeah. Anybody fancy buying that off me before I put it on? Like I say, if you see anything I pull out, let me know and do me a favor. What I'll do is I'll put it on Vinted for the price that you want to buy it for. And then, yeah, you can have it. Because obviously I don't want to. I really like selling stuff quicker, like I do on live. Well, I'm doing it on live. What's the point of me listing it if somebody wants it now? Totally agree. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's why I don't bother. People seem to follow these people and go, oh yeah, let's follow you. All of them do it. If you notice, every single one of them do it. And I'm just wondering. I understand if you like the lad I was with on my video. He does a place called Tilt. He says he thinks it's miles better. He hates whatnot for some reason, but he's buying stuff and selling stuff all the time. And if you look at his feedback, it's got loads of stains on this. I didn't see that. Yeah, it's just in and out. They don't even do any like checks up on and stuff, because they're doing. I found out a lot of these ones are buying from rag houses where it's a bit different. If you get me, a rag house is a lot different from buying from an actual supplier who does clothing. So the lad who I was with, he doesn't get it from a rag house. He hates being called a rag house, where they just basically get a big bundle like I've got and don't even check it, and then they just start doing this with it. They don't even know what's in it themselves, so they're not even checking the quality of it or anything, just to make some quick money. And I always wonder, why are people doing all these live streams to make quick money? Is it because they're not actually making any money by what they're selling? I don't know. It just seems strange. Yeah, some people, like I said, if you've got one, you got your own warehouse and you're doing it, fair enough. But I just don't get why people are just doing that. They're more focusing on that than actually selling on eBay. But they will never put the big nice items on eBay. So if I've got an item that's worth like 80 quid, you never see them put them on like that, will you? It's all the bits and bobs. Right, this is getting washed. It needs washing. I'll be back in a second, just getting some food. Japper. I sold a massive item today as well. Massive item. So I'm going to have a look on Tommy Traders now. What's he called? Tommy Traders. Oh, him. The one with the long hair. He hasn't got no experience at all in reselling. By the way, Steph, he's a newbie. I mean, I'm class me as a newbie, but he is a newbie, and he's a proper like you know, sniff arse. You know, he basically, he's trying to get his fingers into every pudding possible. Watch this. Here you go, Steph. I'm going to stick up for you as one of my loyal subscribers. I'm going to literally out him on live TV right now. Tommy Traders, if anybody's watching this, you are selling fake things on Whatnot. and you've got like literally half an hour to reply to somebody, right? If you don't, you're a fake reseller, and I will do a video on you if you do not refund it. There you go. might get something, you might not do. Let me know if he comes back. He's done a live. Literally done a live. Oh, literally, he's done a live 3 days ago. That'd have been hilarious. Me going on live. Going, guess what, Tommy? I'm on a live as well. I think he's more into his games, isn't he? I know who he is. I don't follow him. Look, shows I don't follow hardly anybody. It's all the reselling crew, you know, all them people. I'm not a bitter person, King Guy. He's just sold Steph some fake trainers and he hasn't came back to it. So if you don't like me, go and do one. At least I'm loyal to my subscribers and I don't sell rubbish to them, right? She's literally bought something off Whatnot from Tommy Traders and he hasn't came back to it within 48 hours, which you're supposed to. If somebody, right, when you have a message off somebody who wants a refund, you see it straight away. So, and he's not like a big, massive corporation, you know, it's not like you're messaging Nike. So, yeah. I'm not being negative. I'm sticking up for somebody, exactly. Negative is me being like, oh, I don't like reselling. I think every reseller is rubbish, because I don't. I like lots of resellers. I stick up for loads of resellers. Kaji gets grief all the time because they're saying, oh, he doesn't make much money. Well, obviously he does, because he's just made over almost 300 quid in the last like 24 hours off 2 cameras he bought for like hardly nothing, right? People have a go at Ricky resells all the time. Yeah. And I've sticked up for him quite a few times because he just sells like cheap stuff, right? But he just does it for his bills and that. He doesn't care. He says it all the time, but people still go on him, right? So, Guy King, you need to think about what you're saying, because you haven't got a clue. And if you don't like it, you know where to go. And that's what I mean. I've already deleted and blocked about 7 or 8 people. One basically he's offered me for a fight. Literally, he says if he sees me, he's going to start on me and have a fight and see what happens. And I went, you know what? I could have responded, but I'm like, I can't be bothered. You know, if somebody knows me or knows where I go, then you'll find. If you're really that bothered, you come. But why would you bother? It's like, if you don't like somebody, you just don't watch him. Simple as. I don't really know him. I know he has a go at people sometimes, but I don't really, like I said, I don't watch people. I watch a few people. I watch people who are bothered with me. Why should I give them attention if they don't bother with me? And that's what it should be like. You shouldn't bother with people, especially other YouTubers and all that lot, if they don't bother with you. It's like I bother with George, Retro Reseller, because he commented on my stuff. I bother with Ricky because he's commented on stuff. They don't comment all the time, of course, because they're busy, and I don't comment on Kaji's all the time because I'm a mate with him. So, but mainly, you know, I just do my own thing. Don't need to follow people. You know, Nick and Andrea. I don't really watch them because I don't find the videos interesting. But they won an award. You know, got nothing against them, but I just don't find their videos interesting. Like some people don't find mine interesting. Everybody's got their different tastes. You know. And also, I just feel like I talk to Jamie Dodger all the time. See, talk to him all the time through socials and all that lot. Yeah, exactly. If you look at my comments, I respond basically to every single person. Not sometimes when the video's really old, I don't, because it's like it's a bit old. But like I will comment back to virtually every comment, good or bad, because in the end of the day, you're on YouTube, you're showing your life, I'm showing you what I do, how much I make. I don't show it all the time, but I don't need to. I could basically lie and just show you all the good things. I mean, if you want to know something, do you want me to boast and show how good I am? Who's a bit rude? Me. Oh, we were never asked. Do you want me to just be a YouTuber and ignore you all? Because I could do that. I'm not rude. I just vocal. There's a difference between being rude and vocal. And the thing is, a lot of you. Oh, okay. A lot of you have never met me. And if you have met me, you know what I'm like in person. I'm not a reseller to try and go gunning for everybody. If you ever watched me, Kaji, and Darren go to a car boot together, we're all three resellers. We went around together, and yeah, we could like, I'm getting that first. But it's like a competition with a lot of them. I do this to pay the bills. That's it. And basically, whatever money I have else, whatever else money I have, I spend it on my son and that. I see Sloth in Early Bird at my local. Not bad lad, just professional in what they do, and not as criticism. Yeah, everybody's got a different way of going around things. You got to remember, I'm going in front of a camera where a lot of you lot aren't. So you got to think, I'm showing myself to you all, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cry about it. But if somebody says something personal to me on a bit of writing, I will come back at you. But now I'm just deleting you. I'm just blocking you and stuff and hiding your profile because I can't be bothered with you. It's just petty. What are you getting from it? Because I guarantee, like I said, a lot of people don't say it in your face. I've walked past a lot of people who know I'm a reseller and they've just ignored me. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Ricky's, yeah, you either like him or not. He's a bit like me. And that's we fell out because I said something funny, which I thought was funny. Like yesterday with Spencer, me and him was talking about the same sort of stuff what me and what we said. And obviously they took it the wrong way. Somebody said something a bit obnoxious to me. I'll just laugh at it. I'll just think it's funny. Somebody said something about me and my missus and stuff. And then, I'll be like, yeah, I got you there. I wouldn't take it to heart. But then, it's bygones be bygones now. It's not old water. But a lot of the people took that as ammunition against me. And it wasn't even Ricky doing anything. And then that started escalating for other people. And it's just like, get a grip. But I don't care because you know what? Bad publicity is good publicity. Eh? All the a lot of people who are famous are hated, and it's because they're outspoken. You might not agree with Donald Trump and stuff like that, but I actually like him. I don't, you know what? If I was out of all the presidents, and if I had to stand behind somebody to protect me, I would stand behind Donald Trump over any of our prime ministers, because all our prime ministers are a bunch of wimps, aren't they? At least Donald Trump will go, you know what? We're going to sort you out, because he's a businessman. He knows what he's doing. Yeah. And he doesn't really care what he says, which is funny, if you like it or not. I'm not political at all, but it is funny. Got a nice Under Armour hoodie here if anybody's interested. Extra large. Really, really nice. Really, really nice hoodie. It's like a dark grey colour. It's the Fred Bourne series. Really, really nice. It might be a keeper. It might be. But if I take all the pictures, at least I'm halfway there. Where's that? Oh, plus. 60, 24. I need a longer ruler. Oh, this ruler's not long enough. 26 pit. 26-inch pit. Right then. Good morning, John. How much did you pay for these clothes? I'm doing a video tonight, mate. So I'm going to be doing an honest reaction to my clothes, like how much I paid for them. A bit more about how you can choose different like ones and everything. What my actual bundle was, if it's worth it or not. Okay. So that video will be out tonight. Oh, I don't know about that. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, definitely. Does anyone watch Forage UK? Never heard of him. That's the thing. YouTube is, people want to be on YouTube, right? The only reason people want to go on YouTube and do videos on YouTube is because they want to make money and hopefully they think they're going to make like millions and they're going to be a big YouTuber. Afraid to say, if you're reselling your YouTuber, you're not going to be big unless you're American. There's big ones, but like there's a bloke on here who's subscribed to me. He always gives me gifts and everything. He's got like 200, I think 150 or 200,000 followers, but his views are no better than like 5K, which is really, really poor. I mean, for that many subscribers, you should be hitting at least 50K, easy. So when you're thinking about doing YouTube, if you ever thought about it, I was going to do a video about this. I don't know if anybody wants to know about YouTube, but there's a lot to YouTube, how to get actually more views. It's not all about just like the video, it's about the thumbnail, there's a description. Some people don't put descriptions in, hashtags and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a lot more to it. That's a nice little top. It's got like little Christmas trees on. It's quite nice. Not for me. It's a kid's one, 13 to 15. Ugh. STT25 Dom. Dom, is that Dom? B&M Dom. Hey, mate. Are you still in? You still up where we? You know, I don't like saying where I'm from, but you still living? Are you back where we live? You got a missus now, haven't you? Is it Rachel? What are you doing? You doing night shifts and stuff like that again? I saw you got rid of the that Range Rover. Oh, this has got stains on it as well. Jesus Christ. See, that's poor quality as well. But it's not worth that much anyway. So it's a kid's one anyway. Kids' clothing does not sell for much unless it's like some crazy designer make. Dharma, I should raid your house with stuff I could resell. I bet you got some nice stuff. I remember you spend a fortune on stuff, didn't you? I remember you used to come to work, B&M in that bin bag coat. Right, what we got next? Oh, we got some nice ones here now. These are nice. These are Adidas camo. Yeah, originals. They are a size medium, I think. It says medium, but with trackies, I think you can get away being a medium and a large because obviously they stretch, don't they? So from 2016, these are. All the tags. It says, I think it's a 34-inch waist. We'll have a look. If they have been enlarged. I don't know. It says 30. I think. What waist are you, Darren? I'll measure him. I'm going to measure him now. What waist are you? Because of the trackies, they stretch. They're really nice though. Velcro back pocket, drawstrings, 2 pockets. They've got there's a bit of stain in there as well though, but they got like a stripe on there. So we'll have a measure of them. I would say that's 16. $32. Oh, it says 30. It says 34. I'm sure it says. They're women's. These are as well. 14. I don't know. I'm just going to put them as medium. Oh my, yeah, you're well past that. These are not going to fit you, mate. You don't look a 38. You're not fat. Like, you just got, like, I would say, what do you call it? Beer belly, like your little beer belly. Because I'm still a 40. I'm a 32, 40, 32 to 34. I am. So, yeah. They are nice though. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's the legs as well, isn't it? These are very nice, but the stain. I think the stains, I couldn't get away with these. Like, it's like they're proper stains. These are like, it looks like something's affected the material, and they've gone like a bit like tie-dye. Shame that is. That's a shame. But that's the risk with clothing. That's what I was saying. Especially when you get bundles and stuff like this, you're risking a lot. And this is why I've seen them bundles where you can get all like designer stuff like Carhartt coats and stuff like that, and you pay like 400 quid for 25 coats or 20 coats. I don't know how many you get, but imagine they've all got stains on them, and you got no comeback. You can't come back with any of it. This is a nice top. Very nice. Lamb's wool Tommy Hilfiger. Premium lamb's wool. Very nice. You got all the buttons bare out. Are these grade C? No, these are grade A to B. I think I scared off that guy King. Told him to do one, saying I'm always like going at people. I'm not sticking up for people. I'm waiting for Steph to come back to see if he's replied, because that's wrong. He should do. I've seen. So morning, Richard. So he seemed that Tommy Trader seems nice, but then obviously people on YouTube and so on. Anybody can look nice, can't they? You soon get found out if you're not nice. That's why I just myself. I'm nice if you're nice to me. If you're not, I don't really care. So, just a normal, real person. I'm a real boy. That is nice. I do like this. This could be This could be, I've seen somebody trying to sell one of these for 50 to 60 quid. It's a Nordic effect. That's that style, Nordic. I know that's Nordic because in B&M, when I worked at B&M, there's blue, like blue and white, like sort of effect with like triangles and squares, and it's like bathroomy stuff. I don't know why they say that, but yeah, it's quite nice. No reply yet. Message him. He works at home, so I don't know why. Too busy trying to be famous on YouTube, probably. I got asked if I was going to the eBay thing this week. It's already been, hasn't it? And I couldn't get tickets. I'm glad I didn't, because there was a load of idiots I didn't like there. I would have probably ended up having a go, having arguments with them. It is very nice. I do like this. I'm not going to try it on. I really want to try it on, but I'm not. I can't. 2011. You having a laugh? That's old. That's. Jeez. And the thing about clothing is, I'd never worked in a clothing reseller place, clothing department. But one thing I do know about clothing, how many returns you get. So doing reselling in clothing all the time, yeah, all the returns. I just couldn't be doing with it. Especially when you sold something that's really... I've sold a few nice pieces of clothing and they've came back saying, oh, they're not the right size. It's so annoying. Oh. You've got a sock holder. Yeah, I wonder what you use that sock for. Yeah. No, but that is old, isn't it? For the condition, that's really good. Keep doing what you do, John. You're brilliant. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like my toys. Yeah. Batman. I don't really buy Batman. Batman. Who likes Batman? I like him as a character, but I think Batman's just like... It's because he's a big character, the stuff doesn't really sell for much unless it's like rare. I tend to get my clothing cheap. One thing I did when I started up on Vinted, I wanted to get my feedback quite good. So on Facebook Market, I actually advertised if anybody's getting rid of their old clothes and can't be bothered to get rid of them, like take them to a charity shop, tip or anything, I will pick them up for free. So I got loads of free clothes. I got about 30 bags of free clothes, and most of it was rubbish. Literally, most of it was rubbish. I got a couple of G-Star jeans in it, but most of it's like necks and that. But then I just sold it on Vinted for a couple of quid, and I made a few £100 off it. And then I obviously got my feedback on Vinted up. Imaginext stuff's a waste of, it's rubbish. Imaginext stuff is absolute rubbish. Next item, we got this nice, I don't actually know this make, but it's a woman's like jumper thing. Yeah. My camera's the opposite way around. I just realised that because I'm doing that. There you go. It's called White Stuff, size 12. Really nice. Don't know if it's. Don't think it's a cotton jumper. I don't think it's wool. Oh, it's organic. This is it. This is the one I said. It's organic. 100% organic cotton. So it's good. This jumper is perfect for vegans. Organic. So no pesticides was used in this. What is organic cotton? So yeah, I mean, yeah, on Vinted, you can't expect loads of profit, but I have sold stuff for like over 100 quid on there, but it's regularly listing on Vinted. I think you do sell a lot more if you regularly list. But I haven't listed for 2 days and I've sold some really good stuff. So yeah, not bad. This is in really nice condition. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's been set a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Has anybody picked up any Oasis stuff yet? As it's apparently going to be like selling for loads. So yeah, if I see any Oasis stuff, I'm picking up. Even if it's CDs, I'm going to pick them up. Yeah, it's still like a 25 quid top. I've checked it out. I have checked it out, but I'm just asking you lot. Oh yeah, yard sales in America. It's like you just see this random house just selling all their stuff, and it's like all vintage toys. So somebody who's not a subscriber or follows me messaged me on Instagram today saying, "Are these for sale still?" So these are Adidas. Well, it's got the Adidas thing on the bottom of one leg. They're size 2XL. 2XL. You can see it. All the badge things, whatever. 2021, so not that old, only 3 years old. Oh yeah, imagine that. GoFundMe page. I just remembered I've got GoFundMe. I did this thing. I've got a GoFundMe page, but it's for my dad because when I found out he had cancer, he's a big Man United fan, and I wanted to take him to watch Man United. To we didn't know anything about it, what it was happening. If it was how long we had left, and I wanted to set up a GoFundMe page to take him to watch, a Man United match. I asked even Man United if they could like get a ticket. they came back and said no. Literally, they said no. But yeah, I think I got about 50 quid in there. I still haven't took it out. I forgot about. I just forgot about that until then. I might take it out because we got like he's buried in the back garden. Well, he's not. His ashes are buried in the back garden, and we bought like he liked his roses, so he had Dave Austin rose. I bought Dave Austin rose from. He's buried next to my dog Monty. Monty's in my back garden as well. My boxer dog. He died this time last year, but he's actually buried because he died in the house. So we had to bury him. What am I doing with that? Yeah, I'd love to go to America. It's one place I've always wanted to go, but it's so expensive to go over to America. It's literally thousands of pounds. Oh, obviously I wanted to go with my lad, take him to Disneyland and stuff, but it's so expensive, isn't it? I need to get this Adidas sign in somehow. God, these are massive. I think Kaji could wear these. I hate doing clothes. Literally, I've got a couple of more. Thank God. I've still got to list them all. I'm only taking the pictures. Bore me. This is why I don't like doing clothing. It just bores me. Like I said, Spencer, I got this from Gully Garms. I'd rather, if I was going to do anything to do with clothing, I'd rather do it that way and just sell bulks and just go, yeah, and just check them. It's not the clothing that bores me. It's taking the pictures and stuff like that. I'd probably, if I was going to do this sort of like bulk buying stuff, I would probably do it in like brands if I could get brands. So it'll be an Adidas bundle, a Nike bundle, stuff like that. I think it'll be quite popular as well. And then I'll do or sports bundle, jumper bundle, t-shirt bundle, mixed bundles, women's bundles, men's only bundles, kids only bundles. I think that's what I would do. Kaji's a good lad. He is. The thing is, Kaji. When he showed me that picture of him, Darren knows. When he showed me the picture of him when he was like younger, he's like, it's crazy. Then it's just like he's like a different. He's completely. It's like he's himself. It's crazy because he's really, really skinny. I mean, literally really skinny. Nothing to him. I was like, that's not you. And he goes, yeah. He doesn't even look like him. He looks like he's obviously grown. He's obviously a man. He was more of a boy then, but. Right. We're not far off 4,000 people. Anyway, people. That's when I do that big giveaway. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. See, my lad could fit in that, maybe. I don't know, because my lad's hench. That. Oh, me getting back into the gym. Jaffa cakes are so nice, though, aren't they? There's another one. I just do full moons. You remember that ad where he goes, full moon, half moon, total eclipse. I will get back into the gym because I think it's good for you. Not just like, obviously, your health, but like your mental health and all that lot. But I need to sort out everything first. I think what I'll do is I'll do a typical gym person who doesn't go to gym much, and then start proper. I'm paying for a membership. I'm literally paying for a membership, 30 quid a month, and I'm not even going. I think I might actually cancel it because I don't like it. It's a really good gym, like bodybuilding gym, but it's just everybody goes to it now. And when it's always busy. Really nice top this is. I don't get Lacoste sizes, the weird sizes on it. So number 14, what's that? It's either girls, women's. Ooh. Oh, I thought it didn't have a label then. I think it's an older one. It's got the old tags. Mm. 100% cotton. I need a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea and a sandwich. 29 people online. Soon flies, doesn't it? The good thing is, I've got a massive bag now to put all my parcels in when I go to drop them off and post them. Look at that. That's service. Beats any quicker service than Just Eat. Here we go. Here's something that might be worth a lot of money. Something that shouldn't be worth a lot of money because it's just weird. But it is that. It's embroidered. Axel Arigato. Axel Arigato. Be doing a video tonight. I'm not going to say on here because then you won't watch the video. So you have to watch a video. Yeah. I'll be telling you the breakdown of what I got, how much it cost, what I think of it. Is it worth it for me and a clothing reseller? Because obviously I'm not going to buy these things, am I? This is a one-off, but I wanted to see, right? Because everybody says I hate clothing resellers, and I don't hate clothing resellers. I just think clothing resellers are pretty much just like staying in their comfort zone, you know what I mean? There's more to reseller than just selling clothes, and so many of them. It's just like, yeah. I just feel like, yeah. Clothing's boring as well, unless it's cool stuff. The only thing that excites me about clothing is retro vintage stuff, sports, like football-y stuff, or any sort of sports stuff, really, like proper sports stuff, not like what I'll show you today, or stuff that's worth a load of money, because obviously it's worth a load of money. That's it. Nothing, not because I like the top or the whatever it is, just stuff that's worth a lot of money, because I know I can get a lot of money for it. Like this apparently, Spencer's told me this is a designer make. Axel Arigato from 2014. It's all printed. I've had a look at the prices on stuff like this, and it's sell for about 50-60 quid. But this one is not on there. So I can put it for what I want. A few hundred, I wish. Embroidered stuff, isn't it? Seems to sell better, doesn't it? Embroidered. This is a men's top as well. So, yeah. I just think there's too much work in reselling clothes. That's the thing I don't like about it. The amount I'm taking like 6 or 7 pictures for a piece of clothing, and it's just time consuming. I do moan a lot, don't I? Yes, I'm John's mom. What? How much you? Oh, I went to the gym and I ran to school. Yeah. One day I will do one of my videos and I'll do like a couple of minutes session at the gym, and you'll be like, why are you showing this for? This is a reselling thing. I don't want to watch this. And I'll show you. I'm like, yeah. I'll do some deadlifting. Out with Kashi the other day, kept stopping for food. I haven't needed it to eat since. Linda, a relative of John. Yeah, she's my mom. I live with my mom. They clothes and gaming are most stable, steady reselling categories. Bet you get clothes are boring as hell. Yeah, it's gaming as well. You got what's his name? That Tom Tats. It's just boring. Yes, I understand. Like if you're a collector, I feel like if you're a reseller in vintage clothing, you need to be a vintage collector as well. So you need to be able to collect. It's like Darren, he picks up stuff, what he likes as well, and he keeps some of it, like guitars and stuff. I don't actually collect anything. I haven't got anything. No, I don't think I've. No, I haven't. I can't. I like if I was going to collect stuff, it would be toys, but I haven't got the space for it, and I would have to buy it in the box. I don't want it without the box. Someone. No, that is my mom. That's my mom. That is my mom. She's not pretending to be my mom. That is my mom. I said I'm hungry and I want a cup of tea, and she's doing it. Yeah, that's what I think. Well, if you're a collector, why are you collecting it as well? You know, because one day you either have to sell it or you're going to die and had all this stuff, and what's going to happen with it then? Your relative, your kid, or whatever, just going to sell it, which I suppose is a good thing. But some things people collect, like people collect stamps, don't they, and stuff. Hey, John, why did you lie on Vinted about your mom? I put it on there because I knew it was you. I do some packaging, not much, but when it's really busy, like really, really, really mega busy, I will help with the easy stuff. So poly bags. Oh, this is large. This is big. It's 24, 25 inch probably. Wait, look at that. 25 inch. Didn't actually say the size. This is weird. Oh, it's a medium. This is a medium. Nah, this can't be a medium. It's massive. Oh, it's a men's, so it must be like a oversized hoodie. Oh god. There you go. This is why clothing's annoying. This is a medium. I'm a large. I'm literally a large person. And look, this is classed as a medium. So this is a oversized hoodie. Yeah. See, I should do modeling. Look, bit of a side angle, and then you do That's a bodybuilding pose. And then you tilt it like that. And then you do your... Yeah, but this is a large. So I'll have to say, this is an oversized hoodie. It's all right. It's warm. It's nice and warm. Well, some people collect XYs. Yeah, you do, don't you, Darren? Funny. Your mom deserves credit. She's a legend, and I've never even seen her. You have seen her. She's been on here lives. You just like wedding cake. You can't afford the wedding cake anymore. I bet his first wedding was in a church. His second wedding was in a registry office, and his third wedding was on the park benches with a Haribo ring. I like wedding cake. I'm saying that I like any sort of cake. Yeah, but Darren, if you ever go to Leicester, if you like your charity shopping, go to Leicester on a day out or something for your charity shop hunting, because that Help the Aged one, that video is going to be out on Saturday. Wow, really good. Oh look, it's all gone. So now I can list it. I've got a few other things. I thought my delivery came, but it's not. I have to complain. Leave a bad review. Yeah. By the way, if you don't know, Nick and Andrea won the eBay award for whatever they won it for. You know, I think they were all against each other, weren't they? You had Nick and Andrea, you had Jammy Dodger, somebody else, don't know. But yeah, they won. So they've won 10. I think they've won 10 grand. Was Tommy Traders in that? Was he actually in that as well? No, it's 10 grand because Jammy Dodger said he was for 10 grand. You telling me that Tommy Traders was in? No, you're joking. He doesn't even do reselling hardly for. He hasn't been doing it for that long. Are you sure? He's only been doing YouTube for 1 year.
It's here. It's time. The one you didn't even know was in the works. The official eBay Business Awards Reseller Wrap. Share it around. Let's get these votes in. End 7th of August. Hope you enjoy.
That's a load of rubbish if he's got in it. If he got in it, I could get in it. Oh, here you go. Give it here. There you go. Look, Steph. There you go. There's my mum.
And you've got some more out there, remember?
Huh? What, you're shaking?
Release thing.
Huh?
You've got your release.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Still got to be washing your Puma one again.
It's got stains on it.
Yeah.
It's got all speckles on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
No.
There you go. No, I can't believe that. I can't believe he's got in. I can't. No, that I know you can't. You don't get asked to be in it. You've got to. Yeah, room service. Nah, it's my mom, innit? You know. See, I'm. My mom's always been like that. She's always good like that. I can't believe that, Steph. I can't believe that. No, that's annoying. It's not annoyed me. Would you be able to go? I'll do for 20 quid. Because I don't even know much about him, but I know he's only been doing YouTube for a year, and he's a proper clout one of them clout ones. He's basically tried to. I bought loads of stuff off resellers. Let's see how they package them. I've seen that one. It's like me going, right, I'll go and buy something from John Luke. I'll go and buy something from Ricky Resells. I'll go and buy something from, I know, Chad Pete. All the ones that have got big followings, and then let's see, just to try and get them. But that's YouTube. It's not eBay. Can't believe that. Yeah, Nick and Andrew definitely. They've been doing it for years, haven't they? You have to put yourself in for it though, as well. You can't just you don't get asked. You put yourself in for it, and then they look at you. I'll go for it next. I should go in it. Oh, imagine that! I'm gonna go for it next year, and then when they're all there watching me collect their wood, I'll be up there, and just want to say thank you to all my haters and my loyal trolls. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here now. I'll wind everybody up. I'll do a rap. Guess who's back? I'd have loads of you seen Eminem thing? I'd have loads of people come on the stage with bald heads, the stick-on ones, and they'll be like, "Ball, guess who's back?" That'd be hilarious. Yeah, Darren. I mean, some people want to go on it. It's eBay thing. I mean, it's good. It's good if you get it. But didn't John Luke win it last year? Or one of them? There's loads of different ones in there. Loads of different awards. It must be just for reselling them ones, because some people on eBay make millions of pounds, don't they? Like you see these people that sell garage bits and stuff like that. I'll vote. Oh, I've got 2 votes. Woo! I'll vote for myself. I'd rather have a YouTube button than an eBay button. That's very true. I'll just spend it on myself. I'll be going straight to Disneyland with my son. That dream holiday, what we wanted. That's what I'd be doing. He'd be going to my son. Me and my son doing something, making memories. I wouldn't be spending anything on my business. I mean, he doesn't even have his. I'm just looking at his YouTube. He doesn't even have.
We pulled the chase card in this vintage Neo Genesis box.
He doesn't even have any links to his eBay. You know what I mean? He has a link to his whatnot, but not his eBay. Hold on.
It's Monday morning. We've got orders to pack. eBay, whatnot. We've got listings to do. Join me for an epic day of eBay shenanigans. I'm just about to go live on YouTube as well. Come and join me over here. Every single Monday we'll be going live, picking and packing orders with you guys.
Right, guys. That's right. Steph will be on it. Monday. He goes live on Mondays. Shall I go live on my live? When he's live on his live, me going live with him on his live, you get me? Yeah. If Steph doesn't get a refund, I'll do that for her. Okay. And I'll out him on his live. If he gives you the money back, then I won't do that, because then if he obviously generally didn't know it was real or not, then I won't, because it's not fair on him as well. You know what I mean? Stick up for my fans, my loyal subscribers. It's like Steph. I sold Steph some Buffy Vampire Slayer VHSs. They're new, aren't they? So they should be all right. But if they was all like not new and they didn't work, I'd say I'll just send them back then, or just keep them. Can't be worried, because they're no good for me, are they? Has he? No way. He didn't know these were fake. No, but I wouldn't want the drama. Have you got your money back then? No, not yet. Has he messaged you then? Has he said he doesn't know that? What trainers were they? What trainers were they?
Level up your setup. Discover games, consoles, headsets, and so much more. Pay up front or spread the cost. All this available to any player on any network. No wonder gamers choose EE. Refresh your watch collection with unique styles and iconic classics. Buy pre-owned luxury watches on eBay with all. Hello eBay Awards. I am Tommy Trades, and this is my business headquarters. Welcome in. I'm applying for the eBay Awards. I've applied for 2 awards. The Above and Beyond Award, because I believe I go above and beyond in every way possible for my customers. When I'm sourcing,
did you hear that, Steph?
Try and ensure I've got the best quality out there.
Best quality.
When packing things, I take extra precautions like double boxing, adding additional packaging or layers of bubble wrap where it might not be needed, just for the assurance of the customer and make sure it gets there safe and sound condition. I also offer in all of my listing descriptions that buyers, please reach out to me if you ever have any questions. I'll happily answer them. I'll spend the time.
He doesn't tag eBay in any of his videos.
Send additional photos, whatever
because he's a whatnotter.
From me, I'm happy to take the time to provide it for them and hopefully get them the item that they're after and make the sale. The other award I applied for is the Startup Award, and I've applied for this because at the start of this year, January 2024, I lost my job as a full-time video editor for a content agency. I was working for some of the top podcasts in the UK, and I thought that over the next 5 years, that's the way my career was going. I was going to
If
be
you
the
was top
head
up, you get a job easy if you was good
In
enough.
January, I lost my contract with them, and I was plunged into the depths of darkness of, well, what do I do now? As I'd already been like buying things here and there and building relationships with charity shops and other sellers, collectors of certain items, when I was forced into this change, I just immediately saw the opportunity that was gifted to me and had to dive in.
Get off, shut your face. He's not getting my money. Steph, send me that picture ASP. I'll tell you if they're fake or not. I'm not a pro. I don't know, but you know, I've been done. But it's like them Nikes I picked up when they could have been worth $3,000. I made sure they was real or not, and there wasn't. So gutted there wasn't, because I would have been $3,000 richer. Oh. Well, so he beat. Oh no. Wait a minute. He wouldn't have been in the same category, would he? I don't know. He wouldn't have been in the same category as Nick and Andrea, because Retro Resell was in it as well, wasn't he? Do I sell thongs? No, only your mom's and your girlfriend's, but probably haven't got a girlfriend, have you? So probably your mom's. Have you noticed the new eBay way of sending an offer as well? You can do a percentage, or it came up all different now. I can't believe I sold. Oh, I sold some more Playmobil. 35 quid. Playmobil. Nice. I've got some major packing to do over the weekend. Not like major packing to do loads, but something I've sold today is heavy, and it needs to be packed really, really, really good. I mean, really good. Oh, you sent the picture. Oh, here we go. Here's a troll. Goodbye, man. Look at you. You're a big hard man, aren't you? Say it to my face, you absolute wet boy. The thing is, you're saying that, meaning you probably are one yourself. I'm going to report you now, so you need to set up a new eBay account. I mean, not eBay account, YouTube account. Good luck with that. See ya. You know what? If I could train to do anything, it would be a hacker. I would love to be a hacker and just hack people. Jimmy Savile was your dad, mate. Jimmy Savile was your dad. Hello, broadcast. All right, let's have a look then. It still makes me laugh. Let's read. Let's have a look up close. See if I can. Why did you buy them anyway? They're horrible. Not being funny though. They're dirty as well. I mean, he hasn't even cleaned them. I mean, I understand, yeah, sometimes people can't be bothered to clean them, but they're filthy. I mean, they're not hard to clean them. Right. It is harder to see what they're like up close is a lot easier to find. These are sort of Nikes I wouldn't. Straight away, the Nikes on the front there, they're a bit wonky. So I'll be like, you know what I mean? They should be like where that thing is, that little, I don't know, what is it called? That little thing there. It should be like level with it. That's one thing I'd say. And also, what is that thing on not on that one, on that bit there? What is that, like extra bit of rubber or something? I don't know. They're filthy as well. The Nike thing, Nike wouldn't do that as well. That just looks like shoddy, if you get me. Put Nike there. No. No insult. Where's the labels? Yeah, you can tell. You just tell straight away on that one where the Nikes are. Look, there's a big gap on that one, and then it's closer to the heel thing on that one. So yeah, that's another telltale sign. The Nike ticks are not too bad. You know, the embroidered ones, they're not too bad. But yeah. Yeah. Didn't it come with no labels? No labels. Definitely fake. Did he show them? Oh, didn't show them. Yeah. Fake. Fake. Bad. That is bad. I mean, if you don't know, I understand, but if he's got no label, I mean, here you go. As I said, you want to buy some proper Nikes? Steph, they're proper Nikes, right? Because I'm just stretching, making the leather be better, bit better. Look how clean they are. I didn't do these. My mom did it while I was away. So yeah, but the proper Nikes. First of all, you'll have all this stuff inside them, and then you type in the number, and it should come out the same. And then the stitching. If you see the stitching, look at the stitching. Also, bend test. There you go. Look, I'm literally. With them, it's a bit different because they're like canvas ones, but yeah, proper. How much did you pay for them, Steph? You on Whatnot? So did you pay like £1 for them or something? Shouldn't trust everybody on YouTube. Not saying that because I'm obviously on YouTube, but that's not. There you go. That's what I mean about Whatnot. Do you think I would give you these for £5? You got no chance. The lowest I sell them to somebody on my channel about £30 because they're these are Jordans as well. They're not the Nike Jordans, Nike Air Jordans. So size 6.5. These are. I wish it was my size. I like them. They're nice. But yeah, that's why I don't do Whatnot in that. I mean, I've got loads of sort of trainers, but the trainers I buy, I've never sold a pair of trainers for £5 unless they're like really battered. What them trainers you get for £8-9? I doubt that, Steph. I really doubt you get these for £8-9. These are hard to get. I've never seen a pair like this before. Jordans, yeah, they're not like Air Forces. They're Jordans. Are you knocking out because? Oh God, are you mate? Oh God's sake, got the trolls on again. There's a difference. A lot of trainers, a lot of difference because some of the trainers are worth a lot more than others. You know, I mean, Air Forces you can get about £25 if they're standard plain ones, but it's a size as well. Are you sending me more pictures? Oh, they're nice. Yeah, they're nice. They're good for £8. I was saying if you can pick up something like that for £8-10, yeah, you would, because you're going to make £25, whatever. Just check them out. Some ones are worth a lot of money, but some are not. They're Air Force ones, aren't they? They are. They look like Air Force ones. They look real as well. Looking up close, the stitching. The stitching is the way you yeah, they're nice ones, they are. Nike Court Vision. Not Air Force Ones then. Don't know how much they go for. Let's have a look for you. You probably already know, but you're trying to sell them for £42, are you? I've seen you've got your pitch fund there. I'm gonna buy them now and not pay you. £42. What's with the £42.95p? Sold. I don't think you're selling for £42. I think you're selling for about 30, 35 maybe, because they look in really good condition. There's not many sold for over. No, I haven't scrolled like all the different variations. I've seen 2 sell for over that. Obviously the different variations, but yeah, seem to go for around a lot seem to go for around the 22, 25, 30. Yeah. They do randoms. Yeah, you need to lower your random numbers. You'll find it hard to sell them. I don't think they're worth that much. I'm not being nasty to you, but yeah, you got to compete with the people around you. You know what I mean? I know you want to make your money, but they might be hanging around a bit. Yeah, I know it's the colour. The colour, yeah, it's like my ones. There's only 2 people selling them, and they're selling them for like 50 quid each, I think it is. But they're not sold them, have they? It's the colorway, isn't it? It's a nice colorway, so you might sell them, but if you haven't sold them in the next month, lower your price. I'd say to 35. But if somebody offers you 35 or above, take it. I would literally take it. Right, I need to put some things on now. Right, let's start off with the first one. What was the first one? Actually, check my TikTok first.
When will people stop buying my vintage stuff? It's getting out of hand. So you know it's embracing autumn, winter when the heater starts coming on. Good morning, guys. It's Gully from the film Frozen today because I feel Baltic. Thought I'd show you some of the sales I had, how much they cost me, and how much I sold them for. So what?
All right. Let's see how. By the way, I've got another video to do as well with TikTok stuff. I bought a load of TikTok stuff to do with reselling, and I'm gonna do a video about it. See if it's any good compared to like the stuff I buy, and then yeah. Yeah, if you don't follow me on TikTok, there's my TikTok. There's me. Oh, there's me. Back in the day. Yeah, there's my TikTok. If you're on TikTok, go and follow me, because that one where I'm eating and the one before it is funny because I stay in a dodgy hotel. That's a vintage thing I got yesterday. That is biggest UK charity shop. And there's the granny. Yeah. So yeah, go and follow. What's my name on TikTok? Can't you read? There you go. Shall I put it up for you? There you go. See it? Can you see it? Oh, I wish my body was like that now. Oh, I really need to start getting back into the gym. You got it? You got it, Georgia? A lot of it's like my YouTube videos, but I do a little. Recently, I've been doing little random things. So, yeah. Oh, is that you? Oh, look at Stalker. Who is that? Is that your eye? Or is that a drawing? Looks like a drawing to me. Painting or whatever. There you go, again. Yep, I am the hardest man on YouTube. Harder than you. That fairy thing, there's a film and it's really scary. Well, it's not scary, it's dodgy, where they look like that and they come out like some sort of thing in the house and they pull the kid's teeth out. Anyway, I got to start doing some listing anyway, so I need to start cracking on. Let's see if I can find this top first. Ooh, I've found it. I've actually found it. Mode sends. Where's that? Ben. This product is 66 organic. Is it? Oh well, must be then. 66 organic. Oh, it's all copy and paste all that stuff. Thank you very much. Oh, it's made in Portugal, is it? So it's no good. Not available either. Wow. It's Ivory Bird. So it's Ivory Bird. There we go. Oh, Ivory Bee Bird hoodie. I think I need to Axel Ivory Bee Bird. Axel. Let's see if there's any sold. Axel Ivy Bee Bird hoodie. No results. Let's do this. It's got to be in the last 3 years. Is there no results in the last 3 years? Oh, you're joking me. Let's do Ivory Bird. Let's just do the Ivory Bird hoodie. There we go. So that top, I don't know if you can see it. Not many sell because obviously it's old. But look, 110, 36, but average price about 78 quid. White stuff, I think it's about 30 quid second hand. So this one I've just put on just a minute ago, the last bit. This is about 70 to £100 hoodie. The last one sold in September. Why is that not showing up then? September 2004. That should show up then. I should be able to. Yeah, I'm saying that. Oh, and so that one sold for £110. So, September. And my one's got a big logo on as well. Get in there. I'll message Spence. He'll be loving that because if I can sell that for about £110, literally, that's mainly paid for. So message him and hey Spence, I'm just doing a live and I'm starting to list all the stuff I bought off you. Yeah, I've just literally tried to find that axle, whatever you call it, jumper with the the embroidered bird on thing on the front. Yeah, one is sold, not the same one, but with something very similar with a tiny little bird in the corner for £110. I'm going to send you a picture of it now. So might as well go big and put it on for about that price. See what happens with open offers. Anyway, yeah. Hope you're having a good day, mate. That's a medium. That's a medium as well. Oh, it's just like worked out perfectly for me because it's a medium, so it's going to be the right sizes, right everything. So this is what I do when I find something. So I'm just going to copy and paste everything and just change it. If I can. Yeah, I can. Copy. There we go. Lucky I didn't. Oh, I was going to put that one for about 30 quid. So lucky I didn't. That would have gone. I bet that would have sold straight away as well. Man. Don't know. What color is that? What color is that? It's like I don't even know what color it is. It's like it's not grey. You might think it looks grey, but it's not grey. It's like a weird color. It's like a grey, greeny. Oh god, grey, greeny color. Wow, 80 quid. Oh, this man is now. I'm gonna block him now, so he's gonna go as well because I can't be bothered with people just thinking they're it, and then they don't really back up their words. I mean, I do publicize all the places I go to, so it's not like it's hard not to find me. Anyway, Let's go. Axel, Ilo, Bee Eater, hoodie, sweatshirt, organic cotton, size medium. Well, I might as well just keep it like that because it's just literally the same. Condition used. All right then. It's like a grey green. It's like it is grey, but it's green. Grey green. I've got to put grey, haven't I? Ivory? No, it's not ivory. Mint green? No, it's not mint. Oh, I ain't got a clue. It's a men's pullover. Bird fabric. Cotton vintage. Paste. Let's just put this in. This embroidered hoodie is EPC. Made out of one of their own grounded cotton. Don't know where it's made. Our condition is new without tags. Well, lunchtime is over. I've got to go back to do some work. See you in the next video. See you later, mate. I know I'm not talking much now because I'm trying to list and no one's talking anyway. It's all boring. Open offers from, let's say, 16. Yeah, I'm going through the price and that later tonight in the video, but I've just found out that one jumper somebody sold one very similar for £110. That's new without tags, but they all say that. People say new without tags. Yeah. Well, if it looks brand new without tags, yeah, but if there's any signs of oil, it's not new, is it? So I've just put it on for £100 because mine's more rarer, because mine's got the big, you know what you want. You want the big embroidered chest piece there and it's got a big bird on it as well. So I personally wouldn't buy it because I think it's ugly, but people buy stuff like that, don't they? I don't get it. Just putting everything. I took all the pictures of it. I just putting everything. No, it's loaded. It was terrible. It was absolutely rubbish. There's a couple of parts that are good in it, but you know how like the older films, like if you watched the old films from the 80s, 90s, you had that, like, you knew it was models and stuff like that. It just didn't seem right. It just seemed like they was trying to make some money, and it's doing well. It's actually done really well, but I think it's one of them films. If you've never watched Beetlejuice, you'll like it. But if you watch Beetlejuice and you're like in that era, it's like making a Back to the Future film. It will never be as good as the old one. You know, it's like making a Gremlins. Gremlins could be a really good one because obviously the special effects and that now. But would it ever be as good as the old one? You know. So, what's that? If you sell a T-shirt on eBay in really good pre-owned condition as a private seller, and the person says it got ruined in the wash and wants a refund, no, because they've washed it. If you want to if you want a refund, you don't tell them anything about it, do you? You don't say, oh well, I've been out, you know, like, just say if you got, I don't know, say you bought something for like a mountain biking or motocross top where you know you're going to go out in it. You don't go, oh, I've just been doing some racing in my motocross top. I fell over and it's all ripped. Do you think you're going to get a refund? No chance. And if eBay do give them a refund, then you kick off major. You proper kick off. If they've put, I've washed it, and it's ruined. Why has it got ruined in the wash? What have they done to it? I mean, if it's really, really vintage, I mean, proper vintage, then you shouldn't be washing vintage clothing. Personally, you'd have to. I'd be like going to a professional about it, because obviously they're frail. But I don't know. You'll have to see what you can do. The same as people at Google saying, "Oh, that's new." Well, only worn once. When a pair of shoes. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've put stuff on where, like, I'll say as new because it looks as new. It's like these. Like I say, I keep on showing these. I don't know why. No one's buying them yet because I haven't listed them. It's like these. These look pretty in good condition, but I can't sell them as new because as new, you won't have creases in, and you won't have stains in. But there we go. I bought this for my lad for holiday, right? I would say worn once, because he did wear it once. It's as new because it literally, he wore it once and that was it. There's nothing wrong with it at all, you know. So if you don't know where it's from and what's been done with it, how can you say worn once? You can say it if it looks like, I suppose, but you're risking it, aren't you? It's not vintage. It's Under Armour and genuine too. So it shouldn't fall apart. Under Armour, they're tough. They are. What I would say is well, I washed it before I sold it to you and see what they come back. Or just say, have you got pictures of it? You're going to send me more pictures now, aren't you? You are. I just got a picture, haven't I? And I bet that's you, isn't it? All right. Is it turquoisey? It might be turquoisey. Turquoisey, grey. Cotton, 100% cotton as well, organic cotton. We don't have that organic. Oh, well. Oh my god, somebody's selling an Axo one on here for 20 quid, which sold for 100 quid. What? Weird. Yeah. When they come to you before they go to eBay, that means they're trying to get something out of you. I've had that, and some of them do go to eBay, and then you get a refund thing, and you can't do nothing about it. But some of them, you don't hear from them again. Yes, bud.
No, I won't have to. He basically was saying that Axel Arigato already just seen a sold on for 110. Afternoon, John. Hope the live's going well. I'm in the middle of just prepping a lot of stuff. Sorry, I can't jump in right now. But that is perfect. Definitely aim for the sky, and then hopefully it'll land on the moon. So, yeah, hopefully that sale goes well. Hopefully, just putting up these goes really good. And yeah, can't wait for you to actually make a return on your investment. I don't think it would take long.
Can the buyer get eBay to step in early, or do they have to wait for the day? I don't know. eBay step in whenever they step in. Have you watched any tech and sports stuff on YouTube? No, I haven't. I'm back distilled up from this morning. I got £1 coin bag cash out picked up at Eddie Bird down. Oh, I got diesel jeans for £4. That's good. Fishing. It better not be mushy peas. They're disgusting. God, this listing. I've took the pictures at least. Right, I need a cup of tea. Oh, for God's sake. How do I open the door? Right then. Don't care. Oh, it might be that. That's what the noise is. Just wondering what that. It sounds like it's noisy when you hear me. Hug, Vinyl Guardian. Oh, guess what I got? Hey, I got a drink, and I got some more biscuits. I got a great selection of biscuits. Mushy peas are the most disgusting thing. Hey, John. I had two trying people. To be fair. One put his hand up and said his chances. Posted I sent. The other one said speaker girl was knackered. Massive gaps. Partial reason. I said send it back. Yeah, they do. If they message you directly first, it's either they don't know what they're doing, which is fair enough. Some people don't, so they're just asking you a question, or they know the game. Because if I really would like to do a video, but then I would get really criticized about it, so I can't really do it. But me buying from somebody from eBay and then basically showing how easy it is to get something for free. Where are they? You've got about 20 quid, aren't you? £20, yeah. Small. Lacoste. Polo shirt. Size 14. Kids. It's not a size 4. Is that a size? Is that really? Is that? That's a size. That's a kid's 14, isn't it? I actually don't know. I'm sure they've got somebody good. Sure, it's Chelsea. Sure, it is. I'm going. Let me check. Age 14. Yeah, Lacoste top. I'm sure it's a kid's one, isn't it? This Lacoste. He's got the 14. So that is a kid's size top. Yeah, it's not size 14 women because that looks too small to even be a woman's size 14. Hate Lacoste. They're annoying. Oh no, Liverpool ain't got Chelsea. Liverpool got Nottingham Forest tomorrow, so that's an easy win. No big matches next tomorrow. No big matches. Oh, Arsenal Tottenham, is it? No, I'll give discounts to people who are subscribers. So for something, it's not like loads less, but it's less than what I charge. Big match that is, isn't it? Yeah. Like I said, if there's anything if you go onto my eBay shop or Vinted, if there's anything on there you like, obviously I'll do a discount. If you say, oh, I'm a subscriber, whatever, I'll be like, oh, okay, then I'll do you a deal. Do something cheaper. Do I have to collect? Does he walk home from school? He's 9 years old. I would never let my son walk home by himself. Ever. Plus, it'd take him about an hour. It's like it lives the other end of where I live. It takes me about 15 minutes to get there. Oh. I don't know where you get moody. I mean, Arsenal are playing the best football that they've done in a long time, haven't they? Since they was, good. I prefer Vinted because sellers always give you a better price. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted anything what I've got, I'd say go to my Vinted because obviously I don't get fees as well, so it's best for both of us. So if you saw something on my eBay, it'll be on my Vinted anyway, unless it's something I can't sell on Vinted. So say something was like £20 or £25, I'd knock off a £5 off something, So then you're getting it cheaper. Your streams, don't you watch on the stream, do you? So if I could watch it and know before both of you, I'll watch it on the Sky. He's tall, yeah. He wanted, what he wanted to do today? He wanted to take the tape measure in to prove that, because people don't think he's over 5 foot. He's 5'1" at the moment. He doesn't, I wouldn't say he looks older. I think it's because of his height. He doesn't act like an older person, He's still very childish, very kiddish and all that lot. But he's just tall. He's going to be a unit when he's older. Why can't you sell? I do sell on Vinted. I sell on Vinted. I sell on eBay and Vinted. I got a Vinted. If people want to go on my Vinted name, I'll type it in, and this is my Vinted name. Okay, type it in now instead of me saying it, so people don't know. There you go. That's my Vinted name. So if anybody wants to buy anything off there, let me know. But message me I'm Vinted, so I know it's you because I always give offers anyway. Or if you want a bundle of stuff, obviously I do a deal on that sort of thing. But you don't really seem to get much bundles. Oh, it's like like wheelchairs, a lot of electrical stuff you can't sell on there. I don't know really. Lots of things you can't sell on there. But Vintage is more for clothing, toys. Like for instance, you can sell video games and gaming consoles, but you can't sell TVs. I don't think you can sell video players and DVD players and stuff like that either. Can you sell all electrical though? I'll have a look at that. I know I've seen an update on it, but I don't know if you can sell everything electrical. Yeah, I'm not sure about either. Like you can get around Vinted in like putting it in a different category. Like some because you always have to choose a category, which is annoying. And I know eBay's got vast categories, and usually you can just copy and paste it, and it's easier. But with Vinted, certain things, so like if you got like a game, like I've got some things on there which is a DVD, but it comes with a game, and it's like they don't know what is it a board game? It's not. Well, it's not a board game. Is it a DVD or is it a toy? Because it comes with a toy. I mean, so I just put it a toy, but I could have put it as a DVD because it's got both. So just weird. It was good to meet you the other day at Gully's, talking to you about selling. Are you? Oh, Tim, are you the one that was talking about your son? Yeah, that's correct. Well, this bloke, his son wants to become a reseller. He's like 19, so but don't know what to go into about clothing or whatever. I said I'm not the best for clothing because I don't do clothing. I do clothing, but I don't. And I said about like you just go into something that you're interested in, or you've got a bit of knowledge about, or something like that. Or I would say if you enjoy what you're looking for, is the best way. But there's loads of people on here. They're all resellers in some way or another. Except for Darren, he doesn't think he's a reseller. He thinks he's a reseller, but he's not. Darren's really, really good to talk to. So he knows everything about everything, and he's like an old man. He's a bit like Steptoe and Son. A bit of a Bedell boy. So he there's loads of ways to become a reseller. You just got to know what you want to do. I always say, and also it's finding the stuff, isn't it? By the way, I'm listing. Yeah, that is brilliant. Start off something you like doing, or you know something about. Either if you don't know anything, which can be, it's true, not being nasty, you cannot know absolutely everything. People think they know a lot about something and they actually don't know nothing. And then you got people who know stuff about something, but then when they go to somebody who is a proper like geek about something, then you just really don't know nothing. You know, like I know somebody who's into films and I'm into films, but he can tell you everything about something, where I'm like, yeah, get a life, mate. So yeah, you just need to find something you sort of know something about and you like, and also you can find out about it. You just type it on eBay, and in the end of the day, you want to make money for it, don't you? So you want to buy stuff for cheap and sell it for like a lot more. But I always say start from your house, sell the stuff what's in your house first to get yourself that money to then buy stuff that you want. But don't sell all your house, you know. There, actually. 9.99, 10 quid. Didn't you just get a message on Vintage on? There's somebody messaging me on Vintage. Is it you? Are you offering me a price or something, like for a penny or something, knowing you? I'll have a look in a minute. What have you done? You're such a... I can block you now, Forrest to win. Is that you? Is that your picture? Let's have a look. Is that you? You look well different there. You look weird without your glasses. Oh my god, I'm just looking at your stuff, what you sell. That doll is creepy. Is that Justin Bieber or something? It looks like a Justin Bieber doll. Designer friends. Oh, that's creepy. No way, PlayStation Top Gun game. It's all clothes. He's just got a pile of Lego. Karen started to follow me, whoever Karen is. I don't know. It's one of them. Is somebody called Karen on here? Somebody? I shouldn't be showing this, but look, one of them's Karen. It's mostly stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. It's stuff that's little. I seem to put both on eBay and thing because I it sells. You know, at the end of the day, I have. Oh, here we go. Who's this? This item is. Does this mean it's still factory sealed and never open? Are all your items from? It's yes. And yes. Don't smoke. Don't you just hate it when people message you and go, is this sealed? And it's like literally Karen, yeah, Karen. Is it sealed? I just got a message saying, is this sealed? And I was like, yes. Well, you can tell in the pictures it's sealed. It even says it's new and sealed on the description. Oh god. Some people just do not look. And I don't know. Come on, let's sell it. Shall we sell it? I've got somebody who wants. Let's come on, let's go. Here we go. Yeah, have you seen this new thing on eBay? It's weird. It's I like it, but it's weird. It's like when you can give somebody an offer. It was percentage earlier, and now it's changed to pounds for some reason. I don't know why, because you can now do all that as well. Allow counter offers or automate send offers. Add a coupon. I don't like counter offers. I think people just do it for a reason, you know, like I'll give you a counter offer after you gave me an offer. Another one. 28 quid. Come on, you can. That's a bargain. One bargain. When I give people offers as well, like I just gave somebody an offer from 34 quid to 28 quid, and I'm thinking, come on, that's a bargain now. You'd be stupid. I'm surprised I'm being called Karen. Oh. What's this? You had some KG heels a few weeks ago. Did you sell them? I can't find them. Oh, the ones in the box. Are you looking on Vinted for them? I don't know if I've listed them on Vinted actually, to be fair. Yeah. Kurt Gerger, that's it. Is it Kurt Gerger? Let me have a look. I'll get a picture up, and then you'll say, "Oh yeah, them ones." Okay. Kurt. Is it them? Them. So they are really, really nice. Look, they haven't even been worn. You can tell that because look, they've got the price thing on. They are the retail price on them. I found the price how much they are brand new, and they're 295 quid. I'm selling them for 69.99. If you want them, offer me a price, and I'll put it on put it on Vinted now because I've had them for a bit. So, they're a size 7. Are you interested in buying them? Are you? Might as well put them on Vinted while I'm here, actually. Yeah, my gizmo's nice. That's a proper one as well. It's a good one as well, isn't it? You can buy it if you want, Darren. Yeah, it's a Necker one, isn't it? It's a proper old one. It's not like a remake one. It's an old one. You think they'd be worth loads more, wouldn't you? But they're not. It's bad. Some things are worth loads, and then other things you think are worth loads, and they're not. Sorry, ads. Yeah, I love them. Oh, when's payday? If you want them, you can have them for £50. Okay. So you're getting 20 quid off. And you can buy them on Vinted, okay? So you don't have to worry about like fees. Well, is that the singing one? No. My lad's got a Build-A-Bear singing one. That'll be worth a lot when it's older. Yeah. Yeah, £50. They're on eBay for $69.99. Is it? Yeah, $69.99. Yeah. On eBay, I've got them from basically 70 quid. So totally up to you. Actually, it does tell you. It tells you on there, doesn't it? Look, it tells you the price on there, how much you were. I bought them. It's with Darren, but I was coming back from a car boot. Yeah, that's a still have to wait for payday. So, okay then. When's that then? Because I don't want to put them on there. I don't want to put them on Vinted, and then somebody buy them. You know, because obviously, if you want them, I'd rather them sell them to you than some random person. Or I can put them on Vinted, just put them on it for a really high price because then I know no one will buy them. And then you could say, "Hi, it's his missus. Yeah, I'll buy them now. Do you want me to do that?" I'll put them on and do that. I don't think I've got the pictures anymore. Vector copy. Yeah, well, I'm gonna. What I'll do is I'll put them on for the one on here, 70 quid. If somebody comes in, it's not a chat. I mean, I'll still be making a lot of money off them. You know what I mean? I did pay higher than what I really should do, but I only paid that because I know they're new and they got the box and everything. So that's the only reason. If these wasn't new and they're not had the box, I wouldn't buy them because it's not my sort of field. But it was too good not buy, if you know what I mean. I don't know if I've got the pictures up. Probably delete them pictures now. I've got so many pictures on my phone. I really need to go through them all. And oh yes, I've still got them on there. Yeah. These are the ones where, oh my god, why have you deleted all your messages? It's like literally, why has it deleted all the messages just to basically tell me about buying stuff? I don't reserve anything because I've done that before. No chance do I reserve anything on that because they never come back. I've got people still haven't paid on Vinted. And I'm like, do you want to, are you going to buy them after like 3 or 4 days? And they're like, oh no, sorry. I found someone's a bit cheaper. So I'm like, yeah, do one. We'll have to go soon. Pick up my lad. Here we go. Dum, dum, dum. Oh. Hey, I sold one of the Transformers. What I was just talking about. He obviously messaged me and I gave him an offer. I knocked £1 off. Not going to make much money out of them, but I paid a tenner for all of them. So sell one more, rest are free. Easy money. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought you was deleting the message because you think you look like that you don't want to buy them because you haven't got no money or something. So you look like you haven't got the money or something. I've only been let down. I don't see the point of with it, holding on to something for somebody. I always say, what is the point in, you can't do that in a shop, can you? So why should you do it to me? Well, they're on now. Anyway, you can't delete my picture. I've just put them on for £80. £295 pair of shoes they are. See if anybody buys them. Yeah, see if anybody buys them. Oh, funny. Oh, my stomach's rumbling. We'll have to go soon. It is almost 2 o'clock. Okay. No problem. All right. Gallery. Camera. What's next? The Adidas. Oh, the Adidas things. Somebody on Instagram is wanting them Adidas ones with a big logo on the bottom. The 2XL ones. And I said you can have them for 20 quid. So I'll be putting them up for 20 quid. So if they don't come and get them, somebody else will have them, because they're quite nice ones actually, just a big size. Adidas sweatpants, gym tape. Don't go for a sleep now. Oh, no, man. I thought Kadri was taking the mick out of you when you go for your afternoon naps. You actually do it, don't you? Oh, dear. I'll be going off this in a minute soon anyway, because I gotta go get ready to go get my lad. It's Friday already, isn't it? Friday. God. Up for a few hours, then sleep for a couple. That's bad for you. You don't want to be doing that. You want to get up, stay up, then go to bed. Saying that, but you're doing what Cristiano Ronaldo does. Apparently, he has 4 1-hour naps a day, and then obviously has his proper sleep as well. Yeah, but he say locks up if you're awake, but just do what you won't when you're asleep. You're not moving around, so just do what you do asleep. If that's laying down, lay down and be awake. You can still do stuff. You need to get your back sorted. You need one of them big, massive Russian women to stand on it and bend you in places. Tomorrow, I'm just going to do the local one, down the road from us. And then Sunday, going to do Shrewsbury. I'm not going to do many this weekend. I don't fancy it. I can't be bothered. I'm just going to do the 2. Are you doing any, or are you gonna? Well, you're not. Same old, innit? Same old places. Which one do you think's the best out of them? You go to, if you're going to choose one of them, which one would you go to? And if you have to choose only one. Hemswell. Yeah, close in it. Is it any good though? How many of them stay open? When did they close down? Yeah, do the rabbit run and say hello. You never met you, have you? You could say hello, can't you? See what the weather's like, but there won't be many more. That'll be closing soon. That one will. It doesn't stay open for much longer. Oh, so it's open all year round, is it? I have a feeling a lot of car boots won't be open throughout the winter. I think the weather's going to be really bad this winter. I think ones that do close down, will close down even early. I don't think it's been like it all year, hasn't it? I mean, the amount of times car boots have been closed because of the weather, I think it's just going to be really bad. The only ones that are worth going to if you can find a hard ground one, really, I suppose, because the weather doesn't really affect them. If it's rained for loads the day before, it's hard ground, isn't it? It's concrete, so it doesn't make any difference. Really? Snow? Is anybody actually there though? I bet it's just traders, isn't it then? No normal person's going to go to a car boot in the snow. In the snow? That's just crazy. I bet it'd be good if you sell sledges and like stuff like that, wouldn't it? They make a fortune selling sledges if it's snowing. Oh. I've got to go for school run in a minute. Great watching you live again. All right, Georgia. Come tomorrow. All right. All right. Go on. Nice. Crazy. You know what though? If they did a car boot on Christmas Day, I bet quite a few people would go, because there's a lot of people who obviously don't have much family, or they want to get out, having a quick, like a afternoon car boot, especially if you're in like a local village area where it's like quite good, because a lot of people go to the pubs, don't they, or something like that. You can have a car boot on Christmas Day, like about, I don't know, about 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock or something. So all the people that like cooking a Christmas dinner will be like done, so they want to walk it off. And I think that'd be quite good. Probably no one to come, but you get all the people with their Christmas money to come and spend, buy stuff. Right then, people, nice talking to you again, but I need to go and get ready to go and pick up my lad. Make sure you watch tonight's video about this big massive 10 kilo stuff, because I'm going to tell you if it's worth anything or not. Obviously I did this video before I did that top, so yeah, it will be a little bit more. Steph's, see you later. Yeah, it's going to come out probably about 7 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock. Catch you later, mate. See you later. Yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching again. Anyway, gotta go. Bye-bye.